This is 5 on your side at noon. Focused on you.
As we go on the air at noon, we expect to learn more in the next hour about a developing story in the town of Defiance. St. Charles County prosecutors have confirmed police are investigating allegations of human trafficking. They say 3 people are in custody. At 1 p.m., the prosecutor will offer more details about the large-scale investigation that's been underway since yesterday. Officers spent most of the day near the intersections of Highway D and DD. Also topping the news today is the weather. Here's a live look at downtown St. Louis from City Park. Rain is starting to move into the area. Thanks for being here. I'm Kay Quinn. Meteorologist Jim Castillo is here with the Weather First forecast. We need the rain, Jim. Can we expect it for most of the rest of the day?
Yes, Kay, and that's some great news. That beneficial rain will take whatever we can get. So it's scattered around St. Louis now, but you can see the raindrops right around the Farmington area on the camera there, and that's where most of it has been to the south, at least for now, but it's becoming more widespread. And boy, we started out with some sunshine earlier. Now it's just very cloudy, and it's also breezy. Last check, we're at the high for the day at Lambert at 55. Once that rain starts up, many areas are falling back into the 40s. So you can see that rain even around the metro and approaching Washington, Missouri, Wildwood, and also almost to St. Louis. Looks like a little bit developing around the city. And a lot of it around St. Genevieve, St. Francis County, all the way into almost into Mount Vernon in Illinois right now in Jefferson County. Zooming into that more widespread rain right around Iron County and Reynolds County in southern Missouri. So this stays with us today into tonight. It actually becomes a little steadier or more soaking rain as we get into tonight, and about an inch, maybe a little bit more in some areas. I'll have much more on this and time it all out for you coming up in just a bit, plus the weekend forecast.
All right, we'll see you in a few minutes. Thank you, Jim. There is new concern today that Bally Sports might stop airing Cardinals and Blues games. 5 on your side's Holden Kerwicki has details of the network's future plans.
Over the last decade, Bally Sports has lost 1.9 million viewers as more people at home cut the cord and switch to streaming services, and it's taking a financial toll on the regional sports network. Diamond Sports, the parent company for Bally Sports Midwest, filed for bankruptcy back in March, and according to court documents, the TV home of the Blues and Cardinals lost more than $14 million in the first 9 months of 2023. Cardinals owner Bill DeWitt III has previously indicated the team could take a step back from Bally moving forward, but a judge gave the network until September of 2024 to wind down broadcast as it liquidates its assets. The ownership groups for both the Blues and the Cardinals have indicated that they will work with the NHL and MLB to continue carrying games live. They have expressed interest in potentially switching to a direct-to-consumer streaming service. Reporting outside of Enterprise Center, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.
Developing today, police in Creve Coeur are looking for the people who tried to break into an ATM. Officers arrived at Enterprise Bank on Olive this morning. They didn't find any suspects, but they did find a truck they believe was used to steal the ATM. You're asked to call the Creve Coeur police if you know anything. The family of a girl killed in a boating accident at Table Rock Lake is filing a wrongful death lawsuit. The suit names White River Marine Group and Big Cedar Lodge. It claims a pontoon was built without proper safety mechanisms. 15-year-old Kendall Johnson of O'Fallon, Missouri, died when the pontoon hit her. It happened after a wake hit the pontoon, causing her father to fall on the throttle and push the boat forward. Her family wants compensation for medical, funeral, and other expenses. Residents in North St. Louis are making a plea to drivers. Please slow down. Those living near Vandeventer and Ashland Avenues share their concerns with our Robert Townsend.
Neighbors say it's been an ongoing problem.
Over the last 5 years, it has increased tremendously.
Driver,
very bad, morning, noon, night.
after driver, even motorcyclists.
See that car just blew that stop sign? That's an accident waiting to happen.
Speeding through stop signs at the busy intersection of Vandeventer and Ashland Avenues in the Greaterville neighborhood.
It's a risk coming out on this part of the street.
Tuesday, we sat at the intersection for more than 2 hours and saw drivers repeatedly ignoring the stop signs.
They're just straight going through it. 2 and 3 and 4 cars right behind each other.
Joni Purnell and her husband's church is on Van Deventer, and there's a daycare center across the street.
We actually have to go and stand in the middle of the street to stop the traffic to make sure our parishioners can walk across the street safely.
There are other things that we can do.
12th Ward Alderwoman Sharon Tyus says many of the speeders are teenagers. She has a message for parents.
You need to be talking to your kids about the consequences of driving fast and possibly killing somebody.
3 years ago, Tyus sponsored a bill that brought speed humps to residential streets. Alderwoman Tyus tells me speed humps are not an option for Van Deventer Avenue because this is a secondary street. Meantime, nervous neighbors hope drivers hear them.
Slow down.
Robert Townsend,
Something really needs to be done.
5 on your side.
Alderwoman Tyus says under her current traffic calming plan, she'll explore what options are available that can help increase safety at the intersection. St. Louis police also plan to discuss options. Peaches, plums, and nectarines, all among produce being recalled after being linked to a deadly listeria outbreak. The FDA says Walmart, Sam's Clubs, and Aldi stores sold that recalled fruit. The listeria outbreak left 1 person dead. It sent 10 to the hospital. Illinois is one of at least 7 states where cases have been reported. Still ahead, the crude message Elon Musk has for advertisers who left his social media platform. Plus, new careers in tech, the program that can help place you in cybersecurity jobs right away, even without a college degree.